So you're in good form with the coin. What about the races yesterday then?
Ended up being a nice day actually. The Aussie horse did the right thing and won the Cup, which I think dragged a few of us out of a bit of trouble for the day. But no, we had a nice day. It was good for players from both teams to get together and enjoy a bit of time away from the game.
Right, so what are you doing out here?
We're going to have a bowl first again. We like what we did the other day. The wicket, if anything, we'll do something this morning and it might get better as the day goes on to bat on. So we'll see how we go.
How much of that is to do with the way your team play as opposed to the way that the New Zealanders like to chase?
It's a bit of both. Plus, I think these grounds over here in New Zealand being small, I think it actually favours the team that chases runs. We've had a pretty set way of playing over the years, but I think you have to match your style of play to whatever venues you're playing on, and I think we did it well the other night, so hopefully we can do it again well here.
You've come over and played in this country a lot now. What do you make of the batting surfaces over here in comparison to Australia?
I think they're very similar. Certainly Napier and here for the first game were pretty similar. A lot of our one-day wickets in Australia at the moment are very, very good batting wickets, and I think the ones we've had here in New Zealand so far have been the same. So the pace and bounce here and Napier, I think, were very similar to Australian wickets. So hopefully our guys keep playing well and we keep improving on our last performance.
Right, Dan, jump in here, and I'll probably start the way I did with Ricky. How was your day yesterday at the races?
No, it wasn't too bad. I was only there for a little while, so just enjoyed the event, but no money exchanged hands.
Right, setting the total, which is not your preferred method, but is something that you do need to get the hang of.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we would have looked to bowl first today, primarily because it's a must-win game for us, and chasing does suit us. But to win the big games, to look towards the next World Cup, I think we've got to get comfortable batting first. So this is a big game, and it's our chance to set a good total.
A lot of talk about the makeup of what your team would look like. Are there changes, and who are they?
There are three changes. Guptill goes up to open, Taylor at 3, Stewart 4, Storis 5, myself, Hopkins, Franklin.
Right, so there's a lot of call for you to move up the order. Where are you likely to bat then?
I think I just said that, didn't I? I'm batting 6.
All right, well, good luck there then. Look, you've been forced to make these changes midway through a series. As a captain, that can't be ideal because you're always having to steer a different ship through the game.
Yeah, I suppose so, but I think it's something that probably myself and Stephen Fleming got accustomed to over the years, primarily through injuries, and it's an unfortunate thing, but we've just got to make sure that the 11 that go on the park are ready to win and ready to do their individual jobs, because in the end it's about individuals stepping up.
The batting power play has been a lot spoken about that. It probably hasn't treated you that well in the series so far. Is it a bit of a headache, and do you like it?
It's not too bad. I mean, it worked really well for us in the first game. Second game could have been great if we hadn't lost too many wickets, and third game was terrible. So that's the nature of the power play. It's a bit of a poison chalice. If you do it well, you win games. If you do it poorly, you put yourself in trouble. But the research says to do it as late as possible, and that's our philosophy.
Well, Shane got hit in the hand last game. How's it held up?
Yeah, it's all right. It's bruised, but I've got all the range of movement back. So if I cop one on the finger, it's going to be hurt a little bit, but I'll be all right.
That's pretty deep bruising. You've been a bit of a specialist with the court and bowls, but that one obviously didn't go in the right place.
No, there's probably another area I was trying to protect at the same time, mate. But no, I mean, when it first happened, I was a little bit worried, but obviously it's just a bit of bruising, so it's not too bad.
So it's got a good look to that side. I think if he's going to bowl some overs, James Franklin, and that's probably where primarily he should be, bowling his 6-8 overs in the innings. Oh, his hesitation, and that would have been out, but Guptill will get 5. Well, he's absolutely stitched up Brendan McCullum here. I think a yard, maybe 2 out. McCullum had almost given up the ghost, had to hit from side on, couldn't hit, and no backing up.
Yeah, well, he was gone for all money. This hits the stumps. That's gone, and then the backing up wasn't what it should have been. They were looking at each other, the 2 fielders there. So 5 to get off the mark, easy as you like. But he was gone. That would have been a huge blow.
So Doug Bollinger is full, and Guptill drives beautifully.
Nice juicy half volley. Dougie Bollinger getting up there, not swinging the ball on this tour to date, and just beautifully into position, and didn't overplay it, just hit the gap.
Oh, outside edge. And he's had a bit of luck, Martin Guptill. Good delivery from Doug Bollinger. I believe that second slip has just come out. Oh, that's very close to the man at square leg, but it might run away. This outfielder's quick. No. Just pulled in, and I'll pick up 3. So aerial, just wide of that man at square leg.
Yeah, it was James Hope's position just in front of square, did the chasing. Cross seam delivery and just whipped away just wide of.
Pulled away and wide of that man, is it? Yes, it is. Cannot catch up with it. Very well timed from McCullum.
Really good shot, just slightly dragged down from Dougie Bollinger. McCullum quickly onto that cross-bat shot. And then with the man out there, quite prepared to play in the air on the onside. And that's a really good shot. Just a swivel off that front foot. And he's hit that right out of the meat.
Oh, down the wicket. Boy, he's hit that hard, AB.
Well, does it get hit any harder? Advanced at Ryan Harris, backing the bowlers, sort of hit a similar area of the last over. He was spot on down the track, gives himself a little bit of room, and that is just that's made the boundary in like half a second.
Incredible. Oh, that will be all the way, that one. Yep. The first of the day into the construction site. There'll be many more of those to come, I'm sure.
At 1,000 miles an hour. Really well struck into the upper deck. And, oh, hello, it's hit the exit.
Well, it's straight down the players' tunnel. Mid-wicket. Hasn't timed it perfectly. Should be hauled in, I think. And it will be, but it'll be a comfortable 3. I think you're right. He's at his best, Brendan McCullum, when he plays instinctively. No ball, so field can't change now. He's going to get a free hit, McCullum. The same way, but here we go, the free hit. What's McCullum do? Oh, it's another no ball, and he's pumped it into the grandstand. So he'll get another opportunity here. Boy, Dougie Bollinger, he's paying the price right now.
And all of a sudden you've gone round the wicket, you've overstepped, and the ball's disappearing. So I don't think this is working. Oh, that was an easy catch out there, just jumped down the road.
What was she doing? Well, free hit again. Where does McCullum go this time? Well, it'll be caught. Won't be out, obviously. Chance of a run out. No, so he got it right that time, Doug Bollinger. Oh, that is superb as well. Boy, that has hit the boundary hard too. Full and wide, and Guptill was all over it.
Well, Dougie Bollinger's playing his part, isn't it? The batsmen are getting good, juicy half volleys to crunch away through the offside. It was upishly hit, but so hard, I don't think that man in close there.
That's why he's had trouble. Looks in good form at the moment, does Brendan McCullum, as Mitchell Johnson gets the usual reception he's become very much accustomed to since being on our shores. Oh, that's lovely. 1 bounce and 4 more, so even Mitchell Johnson has got full and wide, and McCullum has taken toll.
Well, these deliveries are really just free hits in themselves. When you get full and wide to, particularly Brendan McCullum, I mean, that's just right in his slot to get up and under the ball. He just loves it there.
And he's going to have some sort of base to come out from by the look of it as well. It's a lovely shot. My word, that's a glorious cover drive. And bring back Rigger. Rigger never played one of those in 5 years.
No, Martin Guptill, beautiful shot. Been a bit quiet this series, Guptill. He's coming to the party in a must.
Oh, that's 4 more. That's chipped magnificently over wide mid-wicket. So pressure on Shane Watson. He doesn't like it either. They have come for the fight.
Oh, I love the intent from New Zealand. They haven't come to be weak, they've come to be strong. And they've started superbly. going after Australia, putting the pressure back on them. That's a good shot from Guptill.
Oh, he's gone! Oh, no! Martin Guptill, now that's the second time he's been caught in that short cover position. It was a sharp catch. 2 boundaries then out. He'll be kicking himself.
Trying to drive on the up, just not getting over top of it. Ponting takes a sharp catch at short cover, and that man Watson again gets a wicket every time in his first over. He's got rid of Martin Guptill for 30. New Zealand 60.